various departments. I, Master I, Muhammad Abdahir from MECB first year, have come here to throw a spotlight on which age do you prefer. In my opinion, I would prefer the future generation. There's a quote, the best way to predict the future is to create it. It was a famous quote said by Peter Drucker. You are saying that in past the locomotion was very slow. You need to travel for months from country to country. In present, you should travel for days. But in future, you will have only seconds to travel because all the locomotions will travel to the speed of the sound. Then coming to animals. Animals were crucially beaten for a locomotion and they will be harmed to do locomotion. In present, we are using fossil fuels and these fossil fuels harm the environment. But in future, every individual will be able to afford for solar energy for locomotions. And coming to education, they said education in past was given for those who was interested. No, only the boys were sent to the Gurukulas and some boys were sent to war conflicts based on the caste. Then the girls were seen as the factories for the production of children and even some girls were sent to the king's palace to satisfy the king's sexual pleasures. In present, the dowry system and the child labor is prevailing in our country and in most part of the countries. And in future, all these superficial beliefs and this child labor will be abolished because every individual will be literate. And so that they will know the scientific facts behind it and they will abolish it themselves itself. Then coming to the hygiene, in olden days until now also, many go for peeing in the open air. The teenage girls also go in the open air. And in present, the drainage system is burst and men get into the drainage to clean it. See how harm it is. And in future, robots will be installed to clean these blocks and to do these works. And next, coming to alcohol, the worst prevailing devil, which is the root of the sin, which is the alcohol, will be abolished by the youngsters like you in the future. By this abolition, the heavy workers will get this alcohol by the doctor's prescription as they need alcohol as a medicine for them. Then coming to war conflicts, you said there is no war now. Then what comes to the border wars? That people don't die in it, terrorist attacks, are they not happening in our country? So in future, robots will be employed as military warriors and this will prevent the death of the thing. Then coming to the post. From past till present, we have recommendations in all posts. They will appoint their relatives, native relatives, neighbors like that. And some even give bribes for everyone to join the post. In future, anti-hacking robots will be appointed to select the candidate and filter them, and so that we will get a high qualified candidates and we will be economically developed country. Then coming to security, can a girl walk in a street at midnight with wearing jewels? There is assurance for her virginity. There is assurance that her jewels will not be robbed. No. In future, the rules will be very strict so that all the whole world will be monitored by CCTV cameras and there will be no such happenings in our country. All will see their girls as their sisters and they will not do these crucial acts. Of all these ages I have told, there is one age which can change the present, that is courage. Don't wait for a change. You start changing. Yesterday is a history, tomorrow will be a mystery. As Mahatma Gandhi told, to develop the future, you should start changing the present. So, you youngsters should spread awareness of the power of vote to all the people who are illiterate, and you should show the change in our state in the upcoming election. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Never ever be optimistic and think positive. Thank you very much.